For a long time, AI-powered cybercrime felt like something straight out of a movie, right? Well, that's over. This isn't science fiction anymore. It's happening right now, and we really need to talk about it.
So let me paint a picture for you. Imagine you're at work and your phone rings. It's your CEO. You know their voice and they sound panicked. They need you to send a wire transfer, like right now. It's urgent, it's confidential. What do? You probably do it, right? You want to help.
Except it wasn't them. Not really. It was an AI clone of their voice, a perfect copy. And just like that, the money's gone. And look, this isn't some crazy what-if scenario. This stuff is happening today. And the scariest part? How easy it is to do.
So what does it take to pull this off? You're probably thinking thousands of dollars, some super secret government tech, right? Nope. All a criminal needs is a little snippet of audio, maybe from a company promo video on YouTube, and a subscription that can cost, get this, as little as $11 a month. This is a whole new ballgame. We're in a completely new era of cybercrime. Why? Because AI has basically kicked the door wide open. All those technical hurdles that used to keep amateur criminals out, they're just gone.
Just look at the difference here. Back in the day, you had to be a real tech whiz, you know? You needed special skills, clunky software. Now, with tools like large language models, yep, the same kind of tech that powers ChatGPT and deepfakes, pretty much anybody can create these super personal, super convincing attacks. And here's the key thing to get. AI isn't really creating new criminals. It's not turning your neighbor into a hacker. What it's doing is giving superpowers to the ones that already exist. It's like handing a low-level scammer the keys to a digital kingdom, giving them tools that used to belong only to the most elite hackers. And believe it or not, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Experts are already looking ahead, trying to figure out what's next. And what they see coming, well, it's a whole new wave of AI-powered threats. So let's break down 3 of the big ones we need to watch out for.
All right, threat number 1, phishing attacks on steroids. You know those spam emails you get, the ones with terrible spelling? Forget about those. We're talking about AI crafting emails that are scary good. They can use local slang, mention a recent community event. They can even sound like they're coming from your local bank branch. They're so personalized, they're almost impossible to spot.
Okay, number 2 is a bit wild. Autonomous AI agents. The best way to think about this is like a self-driving car for hacking. These AI systems can run an entire attack from start to finish all by themselves. They do the research, find the passwords, scope out the network, and then, bam, they execute the attack. It's like one person can unleash a whole army of digital soldiers with a single click. And threat number 3. This one sounds like it's straight out of a spy movie. It's being called the Insider Threat 2.0. Criminals are using deepfakes to create completely fake people, ace video job interviews for remote tech jobs, and actually get hired. Once they have that job, they're on the inside, with a backstage pass to all of a company's most sensitive data. So what makes these AI attacks so powerful? Well, a big part of it is their knack for finding brand new weaknesses. There's this term in cybersecurity, zero-day vulnerability. Basically, it's a security hole that nobody knows about yet, not even the people who made the software. And AI is getting scarily good at hunting these down, just automatically digging through code to find a new way in. Okay, I know this all sounds pretty grim, but it's not all doom and gloom. This story is changing. The good guys are starting to fight back, and they're leveling the playing field by turning the attacker's own weapon right back at them. The first big strategy is something called security by design. The best analogy is building a house. You wouldn't build the whole house and then remember to add smoke detectors, right? You build them in from the start. That's the idea here. Baking security, like strong authentication and constant monitoring, right into the DNA of the system from the very beginning. And this is where it gets really interesting. You know the old saying, fight fire with fire? That is literally the strategy now. Defenders are taking the exact same AI technology that criminals are using and flipping the script, building smarter, faster defenses with it. So what's in this AI defense toolbox? Well, it breaks down into a few key things. First, you've got automated systems that can spot threats as they happen, in real time. Second, there is AI that analyzes behavior. It can tell if a user account is suddenly acting weird. And third, and this is a big one, we're seeing software designed specifically to sniff out those deepfakes and voice clones. But here's the thing. Awesome tech isn't going to solve this on its own. The other crucial piece of the puzzle is teamwork. We're talking about collaboration. No single company, no government agency can do this alone. It takes everyone, tech giants, universities, law enforcement, working together, sharing what they know. So where does all this leave us? Well, it puts us smack in the middle of an arms race, a nonstop back-and-forth battle. The attackers build a new AI weapon, the defenders build a new AI shield, and the whole cycle just keeps spinning, faster and faster. And this isn't just my take. A report from UC Berkeley's Cybersecurity Center really nailed it. They said, this fuels a broader arms race, as both adversaries and defenders continue to outpace each other with increasingly sophisticated AI tools. It's a perfect description of where we are, constant escalation. And that brings us to the big million-dollar question. As AI keeps getting smarter and smarter, who comes out on top? Who wins this thing? The attackers or the defenders? The answer to that is going to shape, well, everything about our digital lives from here on out.